Welcome to the second to last Daily Dojo, or Nervous System Ninja Development Training, where we rehearse two skills every day, like Michael Jordan does free throws. Two skills. Three-word check-in. Tell me something good. Before we get into that, hello.
Good morning.
My name is Dr. Renee Ostertag, Nervous System Ninja.
Dr. Robin Gisbert, also a nervous system ninja. Good morning to this group out there. And Renee, my whole body lit up with excitement when your word choice spontaneously came out and you said we rehearse two nervous system skills. You didn't say practice and rehearse. Like, that's like so artful, right? Like we're rehearsing for the stage of life. I love it.
Right? Like, I think Shakespeare, who was an Enneagram 4, so I can relate as an Enneagram 4. All of life is a stage, and we're here to rehearse your stage and your life and the theater of your world with three. Tell me something good. Yeah, Robin, you and I think we're both really this cool, weird mix of science and art, right brain and left brain. Welcome, Chelsea. Who else is here? Drop us a hello in the chat. We're happy you're here. We'd love to know where you're chuming in from. Chuming, chiming, and tuning in together. Hi, Summer. Yes. So, howdy, Tommy. Who else is here? We've got Tia. Mm. Yeah.
And Tia is a master performer who would know.
Ryan is checking in from Conshohocken. I know there's more there. Hi, Brian. Good to see you. Oh, let's hear some three-word check-ins on today's week of life. I will start. Proud, fury, and delighted. Robin, what do you have?
Thirsty, silly, and and tender.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hi, Joanne.
Hello, Joanne from southern New Mexico. Let's hear some three-word check-ins from the community, live or later. Every time you do a three-word check-in, it's like theater, chaos, madness, life. Pause for a moment. I matter. My nervous system matters. My experience matters. And I'm going to tend to it for a moment like a garden. Could be feeling good stuff, could be feeling bad stuff. Either way, you're tending to it. When you put words and labels to your present moment experience, you make the good stuff better and the bad stuff less bad. This is gorgeous. We've got lots of three-word check-ins coming in. Brian, Chelsea, Tia, Summer. And I love seeing this is reinforcing all of you is welcome here. Calm and tired, unsettled and connected, accepting and drowsy. Literally, all of you is welcome here. All time, little, sick, and cold, all of you is welcome here. There's a lot of us that have not been taught, raised, trained in an environment where truly all of your experience is welcome. Part of why I said fury for my three-word check-in. I feel a little like, ooh, hesitant about it. I worked with a new woman yesterday, and we had a really lovely conclusion that the skill to develop is getting in touch with healthy aggression. right? Healthy anger. And for lots of people, women, men, both, women, I'm biased because I have boobs, but I'm a little embarrassed now that I said I have boobs. As a woman, as a human, it doesn't matter. It does matter. Both are true. Fury, anger, rage, aggression. Speak for myself. I don't necessarily know. Look at me, I'm awkward. I don't know how to do it in a healthy way. So that was practicing. Oh, tell me something good. That practice. Tell me something good, right?
Mm.
Sparkly, calm, enough, unsettled, present, open, calm. Hearing your 3-word check ins, sharing vulnerably and authentically and courageously. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Robin, do you want to go first or second for Tell Me Something Good?
I'll go first. Tell me something good.
Can we sing it,
Yeah,
please?
tell me something good.
Bow.
You have to play your air guitar to make it work. This practice, tell me something good. Oh my gosh, looking for, finding, noticing, savoring, sharing, giving breath to something good in your life, small, big, a reflection, an unfolding. Here's a tell me something good that I discovered this morning. And I love this moment where I'm like, I'll catch myself in a little bit of a stress cycle, tired, stressful, and think, I don't have anything good. Like all of a sudden, I'll have a panic. This has been my neural programming my whole life. My whole life. I won't know the answers on the test. I'm not smart all of a sudden. Or I create things. I'm an artist. Or I like to write. I'm like, I'll never write another song again. I'll never be able to do it again. I'm out. And I felt that way this morning. I was standing looking in the mirror and I said, oh, there's nothing good. And then I realized, oh, here's what's good. This practice, we have showed up to this daily dojo day after day after day. We're running towards the end of our challenge. And it's been so easy. It's been so easy to show up. And part of this training of the daily dojo, I've been doing a 5-minute exercise program right before we log on, just 5 minutes. I was like, oh, here's what's good is you've been practicing consistency. And through that, you get results. So I'm just delighted to see results in my physical functioning, my mental functioning, and this growth of community through consistent training. Small things often, every day.
Mm, mm. It's a healthy reminder. And a little interaction, Tia and Joanne. Oh, you reminded me that this is possible. Thank you. Robin, you remind me of my own internal pit of despair that I fall into, and then all is bad. Nothing
No,
good. Everything is wrong. Life is terrible. Can anybody else relate to that little internal pit of despair? Please. Yes. At least Robin and I are radical, honest truth tellers. It's an existence that occurs in me.
raising hand.
Summer raising her hand. Yes. We all have it. It's part of the human experience. And the trick, the cognitive distortion that happens there is it makes us think we're alone. Why I love this community and connection. My something good is that I ran into that pit myself this morning and I showed up in different, and that was such a win. If you were objectively looking at me, you'd just see me walking down the street and nothing is happening. But inside, massive something good. And this is a little bit of a vulnerable share, so I'm going to go with it. Something good. My internal world shifted and nobody outside saw. And I want to say a little bit more about it. That was the something good. A couple days ago, a friend of mine said, Renee, there are two people in the world that you need to, and that's it. That's it. Two people, not your spouse, not your kids, not your parents, not your boss, not your friends. Two people, your inner 8-year old and your inner 80-year old. And I think about my present moment body is like the middle of an infinity loop, and the 8-year old's hanging out on that end, and the 80-year old's hanging out on that end. And I was kind of having this conversation, and my 8-year old fell into a pit, and she has a tendency to take the rest of us with her. And so we had this conversation about cognitive distortions and all or nothing thinking, and black and white, and how it can change. And so it was this something good of just this internal shift in my like infinity loop and the two people I need to impress. Oh,
Oh,
just is okay to fall into a trauma storm. We have gum boots and an umbrella. It's true. Post, tell me something good. 3-word check-in. Renewed, optimistic, and thankful. What do you have, Robin?
drawn, drawn, curious,
Mm. Hmm. Did you say a third word? I heard drawn and I heard curious.
and hopeful.
Lovely.
And for some reason, I had a random timer go off on my phone, despite having it on Do Not Disturb. So that's fun.
All right, something good from the community.
Oh,
3-word check. Let's hear it.
birthday breakfast. What a birthday breakfast. I love it.
Summer ate pumpkin pie for birthday breakfast. Easy drive to and from Philly Airport at 4 a.m. Oh, post 3-word check-in. Something good, post 3-word check-in. You can share it in the chat. You can share it with your friends. You can share it while you're walking down the street in your own internal world.
How fun.
Tommy, love that you woke up for this and you're going to go work out. Tap into the internal endogenous opioids. They're 50 times more powerful than any drug on the market, my friends. Happy birthday to you.
What?
Present excited. I love seeing these. And I'm curious to all of you out there live and later. We're almost at the end of our no daily dojo. Was there one moment where you thought to yourself, yes, I made the right decision to come here? One moment, yes, I made the right decision to work with these people and to be in this community. Would love to hear that. It's a good question that I'm asking myself right now, and I might think about it for a day and come back with an answer tomorrow. That is what you want to do too. Robin, your face looks like awe.
Uh, yeah, I'm not sure why, but um, I think when you ask that question about is there one moment,
Mm.
and my brain started just kind of lighting up all over, like a bunch of televisions in my brain. But there's just moment after moment, but I want to catch it. Oh,
Mm.
did isn't that something that the day to you that you feel like, oh, a little more resistance, you show up anyway, you just let the community pour into you, just even be an observer, and how that can change our nervous system for the whole day? Mm, I could do this forever, Joanne says. Forever and ever and ever. From the start,
Wow.
just savoring these responses. It's kind of how I felt too. There was just moment after moment after moment, unfolding, 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 unfolding. I
Mm.
think that's why my face lit up.
Mm. It's beautiful.
Oh, Summer's texting with a friend.
Yeah. Ah. Robin, it sounds like your moment was a snowball. You
Yeah,
know,
yes, a glimmer.
rain.
Yeah.
Oh, there's this sweetness, and I don't want to part. Again, Shakespeare's starting and finishing us off today. Parting is such sweet sorrow. We will be back tomorrow for our final day of this challenge. Please tell your friends, do it with your friends, and we'll be back. Schwarzenegger style, less Terminator like. The bell, my dear. And that's a wrap, my dojo darlings. We will